Our first reading today is a bit confusing as it talks a lot about different states of life, and there can be a little bit of a distraction about, okay, is Paul saying that it's okay to be married, it's not good to be married, you shouldn't be married if you're not married, but then if you do get married, it's okay, and that's a distraction in some ways, because what Paul is really talking about is a belief in his time with this community that there was an imminent second coming of Jesus. And so the focus was much more on the return of Jesus and not so much your state of life. What he's really saying is, if it's coming soon, don't make any changes for the most part. Stay the course and get ready. Stay the course and get ready. And so I would like to suggest for us that may not have as much of that sense of a imminent second coming of Jesus, which in and of itself is dangerous, because we thoroughly teach the second coming of Jesus. We thoroughly teach it could happen at any time. We maybe, after 2,000 years think, well, it's probably not going to happen in our lifetime, but we don't know that. But I do think it's helpful to have the second coming as our first perspective. And what I mean by that is that we can get a little bit caught up in everyday things, and having the second coming as a first perspective kind of gives us kind of a little bit of a distance and perspective to say things can kind of come and go, things go up and down in our daily life, and what's the overall trajectory, especially the parts of our life that we have control over, that is about being prepared. And that then gives us a much more longer term perspective of that our life is meant for heaven, and that what we are trying to do day by day is leading a life that is not only speaking about heaven, not only experiencing the foretaste of heaven in different ways here on earth, but then also inviting and leading others into that as well. So, married, unmarried, various states of life, Jesus will come again. There will be an end to time, and that for us then, as long as Christ is always the focus of our life, then we know that his second coming can also be our first perspective.